Welcome to another Doulos quote. Today we have a newcomer, Justin Peters. Got to interview him on the Doulos podcast. Hopefully you saw that interview and enjoyed it, and I'll link it up here in this video. But he says, a mature Christian is a discerning Christian. A mature Christian is a discerning Christian. And I think he is 100% right. There is no possible way that you could be a mature Christian believer and not have a discerning mind, and not have a mind that can delineate between truth and error, especially between truth and almost truth. And so in 1 John 4:1, it says, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world." Now that's a scary thought to think about. It's scary because he didn't say a few. He didn't say they're kind of sprinkled here and there, but he said there's a bunch of them. There's many, which is why we need to be testing everything, which coincides with what 1 Thessalonians 5:21 says, "But examine all things, hold fast to that which is good." Examine not 99% of things, but everything. Is this biblical? Is this right? Is this in line with what God has revealed within his word? We need to be doing that on a constant basis with what we hear, with what we think about, with what we see. Everything needs to be brought under the scrutiny of the word of God. That is the final authority. And if we're going to be mature Christians, if we're going to be Christians who are in understanding men, as Paul writes, then we need to be discerning in how we think and what we read and what we listen to and how we live our lives, knowing that our souls really, at the end of the day, are at stake. And sound doctrine matters for eternity, because sound doctrine leads to right thinking leads to right believing leads to a right relationship with God, namely his son, Jesus Christ. So thank you for listening today, and we'll see you on the next Doulos quote.